Hello, I'm David Ruggerio from the Shanti Restaurant in New York City. I've been invited to Napa Valley in Northern California to prepare for you. I share some tips on decorating, wine, and entertaining. Please be my guest on America's Rising Star Chefs.
Funding for this program has been provided by Farberware, creators of Farberware Millennium Never Stick Stainless Steel Cookware for every chef. Farberware Millennium Never Stick Stainless Steel Cookware.
By ITT Sheraton. Our world revolves around you. And by American Airlines, an airline dedicated to excellence. American Airlines, something special in the air. Rising star chef David Ruggerio combines traditional French cuisine with Mediterranean inspirations. As chef and co-owner, he is a multiple recipient of the New York Times prestigious 3-star award and is credited with turning the restaurant into one of New York's finest.
When I arrived at the Shanti, it was everything I thought it was going to be. Very classical, very square, and really nothing that I wanted to do. We took it and we revamped the menu, and we really brought new influences into it, different influences, the same kind of influences you find in New York, Oriental, Italian, French, and we married it all together, and that's basically what we're doing right now. One of the favorite recipes in my restaurant is this Thai-style grilled shrimp using hanjimeji mushroom, coconut, and fresh coriander. Don't be intimidated by this recipe. Your guests will really love it.
To prepare this dish, you will need 2 extra-large whole prawns per person, cilantro, red, white, and black peppercorns for garnish, lemongrass, kaffir lime leaves, cheesecloth, cotton string, chicken stock, tomatoes, green and white onions, red chili flakes, 1 coconut per person, fish sauce, coconut milk, soy sauce, and mild cultivated han shimeji mushrooms. Chef Ruggerio begins by piercing one of the eyes in the coconut and drains the milk into a large mixing bowl. He carefully removes the top of the coconut, places the shell in a shallow baking pan, and puts it into a warm oven. Be sure not to leave it too long, as the coconut meat will dry out and separate from the shell. Next, Chef Ruggerio prepares a highly seasoned broth that will be served inside each coconut. He begins by finely dicing 1 whole white onion and sautés it in 2 teaspoons of oil over medium heat. To the onions, he adds 1/4 teaspoon red chili flakes and 4 cups chicken stock, bringing the mixture to a boil. He then chops 1 stalk of lemongrass along with 2 kaffir lime leaves and places them into a cheesecloth sachet. Secured by a piece of string, he then places the sachet into the chicken stock mixture. individual serving features 2 large prawns. To prepare the prawns, Chef Ruggerio peels off the hard outer shell, leaving the head and legs intact.
My shrimp dish epitomizes really the style of cooking that we're doing now at the Shanty. It involves Thai influence, which brings in the cosmopolitan, and also brings in the look of the dish, which is very important to me.
He then cuts a slit in the back and deveins each prawn with the knife tip. He places the prawns in a shallow glass dish and sprinkles them with canola oil, salt, and ground black pepper. The prawns are then placed in the refrigerator. After 12 to 15 minutes, Chef Ruggerio removes and discards the sachet from the chicken stock. To the chicken stock mixture, he adds 2 medium-sized Roma tomatoes, peeled, seeded, and diced, He then adds 1/2 cup Han shimeji mushrooms with bottoms trimmed, six tablespoons chopped green onions, 4 teaspoons chopped cilantro, 2 teaspoons fish sauce, four teaspoons soy sauce, and 1/2 cup coconut milk. Next, Chef Ruggerio takes the shrimp out of the refrigerator and places them on a hot grill. As part of the presentation, he mixes the red, white, and black peppercorns in a shallow bowl to support the coconut. The shrimp are grilled for approximately 3 minutes per side until cooked. The coconut is removed from the oven and is placed in the center of the peppercorn mixture. Then the aromatic vegetable broth is ladled into the coconut shell, and the 2 grilled shrimp are placed inside.
The shrimp dish brings together beautiful sweetwater prawns, fresh coconut, kaffir leaf and lemongrass, which is definitively Thai, and we marry it all together and bringing in the aspect of height and visual effect and even with a little umbrella stuck in at the end, and we hopefully bring a surprise to the customer. For this shrimp dish, I recommend a Chardonnay. The fruitiness of the wine is going to marry very well with the coconut, and I think that the wine stands up very well to the shrimp and the spices.